Bulldogs into the hands of Jake Avarillo.
Papawadi, just checking an ankle, are they? He's got that ankle caught under himself, basically, and then had
Side, plenty of numbers there, and Leilua is Norfoluma left without room. His kick back towards the middle of the field, knocked on by Canterbury, picked up by Harry Grant, who'll get another NRL try.
Touchline, horrible bounce for Brandon Wakeham, and then the footwork of Harry Grant able to evade the defence all going one way. He stopped and they all went past him. Nice play, centre play from Leilua.
Yeah, you know, we take it for granted these guys in full flight now. We see it week in and week out. Norfoluma, beautiful kick in field, and Grant on loan from the Melbourne.
Starting to open up a little in the back end of this first half. Brooks high down towards Kerrod Holland. The Chasers apply the pressure and get a result. Here come the Tigers. McIntyre plays his hand beautifully, and Tommy Talau goes 10 metres out. West Tigers perfectly positioned here. Grant to Reynolds, racing up Kieran Four, and had to make the tackle and did. Grant, Leilua bumps away from 1-2. Big Joey, can he get to ground? At Canterbury. It's with Brooks. Dewey long down low, diving for the corner. Tommy Talau. This will be a finish. This will be something special from the youngster.
We should never be surprised about some of the things our wingers do, and he
Tommy
scored.
Talau remains in the field of play and Graham's ball in goal.
We couldn't see it from behind, but that's a miracle, isn't it? Tommy Talau scoring in the first half. His first NRL try, and he'll never forget that one. That was pretty special from the young winger. And Remus Smith, but the work from Norfoluma there, absolutely brilliant.
Don't know about he poking the tongue out at Marshall King. They must be mates. What's this?
No, I don't think it would have been your go, Block.
Just bounced away from him, allowing Marshall King to make the tackle. Now Reynolds, long, Joseph Leilua flicks it out, and over again, David Norfoluma. From the western side of ground to the east, and Norfoluma gets a double.
Reynolds is getting the ball when he wants to, and Leilua's good enough to create.
Walters, flat service from McKaylee, just on. Flicks it out the back, knocked back by Walters. Reynolds finds Marshall, pinpoint kick, bending, Benji Marshall has it on a string, and Norfoluma there to finish it off in the corner. That's wizardry off the boot of the Kiwi star. Quick play the ball though for Walters. Dynamic move, he got there. Turning back the clock, Benji Marshall. He scored against them last time these clubs squared off. Just keeps on ticking inside the final minute. Norfoluma deserves to be the match winner, and he is off that centre field scrum. The West Tigers have come to Wollongong.
Of the top 8. And 9 away, and Mitchell fires a bullet pass to Graham. And he's gone into touch. Momentum in the tackle, couldn't get the ball to ground. And he turns it in for Alloy, a barging try. Good work, hard try for the front row forward. It had Brandon Smith written all over it.
Harvey Norman replay. Harry Grant will get out. There's one marker there, James Roberts. And he chases, which opens up that ditch behind the play the ball. Watch James Roberts will get out, which then opens up that area behind the play the ball, and he still had plenty to do. Alloy, nice try.
2 metres out. Chance for the Tigers. They've got to take the chance. Clark, hit and spin. Back for Marshall. Brooks goes long. Here's the ball with Emma. They're going in. Hoffman on debut. The boy gets a try.
Harvey Norman replay. He hits Clark. Clark spins, gets the ball back to Benji. This is the money ball. Brooks gets it out to Mbai onto his wingman. And that was another one that the West Tigers needed. Now we've got game on.
Yeah, the offload in the middle of the field. And when the offload came out the back, South Sydney only had 3 or 4 defenders from the middle of the field. And then, well played.
3 metres away from the line, Grant and Brooks. He runs again, Brooks has offloaded. There's...
Didn't see that one.
It's good to have rugby league back. It's good to have it back. Oh, and then dropped. The Tigers will have their second try. Jennings, the foot race is on. Here he comes, Marshall floats it. Great ball. Norfaluma's got a chance. Puts a fend on Katoa. Norfaluma, what a pass back in. Gunner's over. Has he forced the ball? Yes, he has.
Just gestured Dewey back inside. Stepping around a couple. Adam Dewey got it down eventually.
Final tackle. Reynolds goes into dummy half. Oh, plenty of space for Musgrove. He just strolls. Back to Dewey. Holds the pass for Leilua. Oh, yes. Strolling over again, the Tigers.
Billy Walters loses the ball. Play on the try line again. Ponga. Trying to float that to Lee. Here we go. David Norfaluma. He's up over the 40, over the halfway. Brayley chasing. It'll be in vain. Mitchell Pearce continues to chase, but David Norfaluma.
That ball back, Kalen Ponga could see what he was trying to do, but the delivery was poor, straight into the arms of Norfaluma. Well, there's a real momentum change in this game.
Garner, Mitch Pearce with the tackle. Now Billy Walters. Chris Lawrence passes. It's along the ground. They'll still have possession here, the Tigers. Walters. Benji, Reynolds, Josh Reynolds puts on a step, and what an offload!
Flew out that way, and big left foot step from Josh Reynolds, but the
mistake, and now Josh Reynolds has it, and he's away. He'll score a try here, Reynolds. He's in the top.
Harry Grant again. I swear there's a try coming for Harry. Oh, isn't it? We'll get there though. He's dangerous course. He was going backwards. He's lost the ball. What a try saver on McKaylee from Luai. McKaylee was certain to score. The Panthers were offside. Talau now for the corner.
Kick again from Josh Reynolds into that space between the 2 and 3 defenders. Curtis Scott, I think he tried to bash the ball backwards. Look, here he goes up. Oh no, he just doesn't quite get a grab on him. Brooks looped around and had the speed to get on the outside. That's an excellent kick, wasn't it? Scott just couldn't control it in the air. And then Luke Brooks does the rest. That's an excellent start from the Tigers.
The defensive Marnie. And here's a chance. It looks like Leilua has gone in to score, the number 12 for the Tigers.
And then on last play, Harry out from dummy half to Leilua. Love both of these young players. And he's able to crash his way
now
into
they're
the
10 out again. And Marshall drifting, getting it away. Dewey. It's gone out for Norfaluma to score. Yes, David Norfaluma goes in to score. He seems like he's been around for a long time, this fellow, David Norfaluma. He's still only 26.
Well, I don't think there's any winger in better form this year than David Norfaluma. He's tried everything.
Look at this low look pass, and then Brooks, and then Mbai. A chance then for Tommy Talau. He's over the line to score.
Brilliant.
Talk about resilience.
Well, that's a really good try and a great finish by Tommy Talau.
Aloiai, flat from Walters. Leilua sits it up for Moses Mbai, and the hot start from the Tigers in 2020 just keep coming.
Oh, that's a beautiful pass there from Leilua. We know what skill he's got.
Benji Marshall for Dewey. Long out towards the wing. David Norfaluma. How did he stay on the tightrope? He had no right to score that try.
The touch judge is right there. Look at that for a take. Comes down, somehow keeps himself in play. That is just pretty to watch again from the Tigers. Norfaluma, how did he keep balance there? Hungry for tries. That's his 11th. Improves his position.
And grounds the ball in the in goal. We have a decision.
Again, they open up both sides of the field. Grant whips the ball to Benji Marshall. A cutout play. Talau for the corner.
Benji produces. Talau scores. The quick kick at goal. Game on.
Marshall can't get it through the line. Towed forward, though, by Luciano Leilua. And it looks as though he has the Tigers first tonight. He does. No bunker required.
Now Dewey. Marshall with the early kick. Here comes Norfaluma. There's no one back there. Brilliant and Absolutely brilliant. Norfoluma scores another. And yet again, it's a moment of Benji Marshall magic. What a gamble. And the gamble pays off big time. This is a brilliant put down. The kick had some pepper on it, but David Norfoluma for the 15th. Marshall.
Keep going.
Joey Leilua, that was brilliant. Norfoluma, he's got another. And Joey Leilua, hands of a magician. He has turned an awful pass into a try assist. Now Brooks. Beautiful pass, and Moses Mbai carries Foona to the line, and the Tigers are back in business. Wall. Quick hands Marshall, nice pick up Mbai. Here's Dewey, here's the Tigers try. They could have used 6 more as well, but they might come up with something here. Now, Moses Mbai, Adam Dewey, pushing away from Hopewadi. Needs to get rid of it. Still going though, Dewey. Now finds Brooks, now Grant, here's Garner. Oh, they had him shot, Grant, Leilua, Norfoluma! Here come the Tigers!
Back inside the 10. Aloye, little switch there, and Josh Aloye, too strong from close range. 4 tackles gone. Grant out of dummy half, or a clean bolt. Everybody, and then Kapoa had a chance. Looking for a room service bounce, and the waiter spilled his dinner as he got to the door. That would be a big concern for Craig Bellamy. Reynolds and Marshall, they bypass everybody. Kapoa gets a do-over. No mistake this time. The 20-year-old is in his second try of the night, and the Tigers are far from done with yet. Now Grant, set play here. Dewey into space, he'll score! Here come the Tigers! Once again, they did it to Manly. They all but did it to the Rabbitohs. Can they do it to Melbourne?
Little finds Marshall, he sweeps it out to Luciano Leilua. Oh, that was a bad missed tackle. Kerrod Holland has been shoved off, and Moses Mbai has gone over untouched. Field. They go to Marshall this time. Ball goes to Dewey. Long pass. Norfoluma. He's looking for his 12th of the season. He'll give the ball away to Garner. And the Tigers have cut Canterbury open.
Beautiful pass, Adam Dewey. Really selective pass to hit his winger.
That was supreme. Now Dewey for Marshall. Delivers the pass. Oh, stand and applause. Benji Marshall with the 40-20. And with something special to put on another try. It's good defence so far from the Bulldogs, but there's plenty of Tigers out on this right-hand side. Marshall gets a rebound with the kick. It is all running the Tigers' way.
Well, you make your own luck in this game.
Canterbury are full of confidence now, although they're shot for numbers. Leilua throws the dummy, goes himself, scores the try. Look out!
There's the twist.
Whose tail? The dog's tail or the Tigers' tail? I wasn't sure.
The tail is the kick coming up now.
Mbai has got it! Here he is. Brooks, plenty of time. That nails it! One. That was never going to miss off the boot. That was a better setup, and Brooks took the moment and nailed the one-pointer.
Grant with a ball, circle, back for Dewey. Dewey, cut it ball to out. There's your 5'8". Adam Dewey, the vision and the execution. A Tigers legend loved it, Wayne Pearce. Girls at 16 all, they've got Parramatta nervous. Lawrence, and away they go again. Kapoa to Brooks. The Tigers will score, and it'll be close enough to the post to throw it over. The Tigers run hot. And there's a big question mark. It's right over the top of Bank West, and it's right over the top of Parramatta.
He hits it, he's got it! He's got the field goal! He's got